Hey guys, welcome to our Brick Separator. Today we're going to take a look at the Cada Blue Knight is what they're calling this. So I think this is just a Ford Mustang, but that is a very, I don't know what that name is supposed to be, I guess, because they maybe didn't get the license in. But this is a really nice looking set. So this is not Lego, made by Kata, different company. Make a lot of different Lego cars and such. This is really cool. So yeah, nice windscreen piece here, really well done. Really good print on that. Really inside, you got two chairs, kind of a dashboard there, and then this steering wheel, which is kind of ridiculous. It's literally just a sticker. Doesn't really look good. It's very 2D. It doesn't really, I don't like that very much. It's got the windshield mirrors, side view mirrors. What am I saying? So these are adjustable. So those are nice build for that. Front here, you got this big stripe, which I actually did make a modification here. They wanted to do blue tiles for these ones up here. And the sticker is kind of, you can kind of see through. So since this was a clear sticker on a white piece, and this was a same type of sticker on a blue piece, just kind of look through and look very bad. So you can see a little bit of what that looks like down here. So definitely having these right next to each other does not look good. I would definitely recommend swapping out these pieces here. If you do end up getting this, because it's just going to look so much better. It'll just be a night and day difference there. And it's not really advertised in the box like that. There's going to be that big of a change. So definitely just keep that in mind, that unless you're going to modify it yourself, that it's going to look a little weird there. Front, you got sticker there. There's a lot of stickers in this set. So maybe a little more than I thought. Nothing too ridiculous, but definitely, if you don't like stickers, this set might not be for you. You got some headlights there, which looks nice. It's also a very complex build, I think I should mention. It says, I think, 6+ on the box, and this is not 6+. I'd say 10, 12+. It's very tricky techniques that they use for this. It's just not something that a 6-year-old could put together easily. So definitely keep that in mind as well. So you got these nice wheel covers. I like the kind of texture there for the door. This back window is really cool. They angled that. It's very sleek right there. Got the back spoiler, rear lights. You got a couple more stickers. And then these are kind of like gas exhaust. So those are nice. So take a look at the instructions for this. This is what it looks like. So it is actually pretty much identical to what you'd see from Lego. So very, just kind of pretty much what you'd expect from Lego through and through. They were easy enough to follow, I think. Maybe it's a tiny bit harder than Lego instructions, but pretty similar overall. And this actually shows you a bit of the main feature of the set, and it is actually RC. So you get this controller here. You can also do it on an app, although I haven't tested that. It's got the controller here, very simple. I think it just uses triple A's for this and double A's for the car. So if you flip this over, it's built on this kind of wheelbase here. You just flip the switch on. Then press that, and then as you can see, it's very just takes off. So you can control that, makes the wheels go left and right. This thing just can go really fast, and as you can see, it gets a little out of control sometimes, and it does rake off in places. Definitely not too sturdy for just driving around with it. So you just want to be careful you don't crash into stuff that much. But this one has some real power, as you can see. So this can go very fast. About it's a reasonable speed, but definitely can be a little out of control sometimes. These sticks can get kind of stuck in one way or the other, and it can be hard to control. But it's still a pretty cool feature, and obviously a Lego one would not have that. And then just turn it off. I think you just hold down the button. But the interesting comparison I want to make was to the official Lego one. This one's actually a little, I lost some pieces to it and had to adjust some fins, so a little bit different. So I believe this one is 15 and that one is 30. So there is a pretty noticeable price difference and noticeable size difference. So I think it is fair. Pretty fair. I think it's a fair price difference to what you get. But you can definitely tell they're both based off of the same car. Obviously, I think this is much better than the official Lego version. A lot more detail because it is bigger, and that RC function is really nice to have. The official Lego one definitely does not have that, so really, really nice. And then there's one more fin that I wanted to go grab real quick. So this set actually comes with its own type of brick separator here. So I really like the design of this. That trans blue is just really nice. So you got the Kata logo there. It's got the Technic axle there, and then the studs in the bottom and the top, just like the normal one. I think seems like this might have the tip at the end, the pop-up tiles. If you compare it to the official Lego one, it is pretty different, I'd say. Front part's very similar, but it's definitely a lot thicker. So I'd say it's kind of a cross between this original Lego one and then the new one here. It's sort of something in between. So it is very interesting. You actually get 2 of these with this set, which maybe that's just a mistake, but if it is what they're doing, I really like that. Just nice to have multiples of these because they can get worn down over time, but really cool little thing to compare to Legos. And that's going to do it for this review. So this is a really, really nice set. There's a few minor fins here and there, steering wheel on the inside, the controls being a little off, and just generally the pieces are not as good quality as Lego. And that's just kind of something you expect with fair price stuff. You lose a little bit of the quality. I think the price is maybe a little bit high considering it's not Lego. Maybe 20 or 25 would be a little more fair. But it's not like, outrageous or anything. I think it is within the realm of reasonability. But overall, this is really good. Obviously, if those little fins weren't there, then this would be a 10. But because of those little fins, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10 brick separators. So if you liked today's video, be sure to check out some of the other ones here on the Brick Separator. See you soon.